celebrate Carnival in Venice and Easter in Leonidio, Greece. Easter is undoubtedly one of the most important celebrations for the Greek people. We were fortunate enough to participate in the Easter celebration in the small village of Leonidio, on the peninsula of Peloponnese in Greece. Come and watch the colorful balloons go up into the night with us. Leonidio is a charming little town, which population swells at Easter, when Greek people return to their hometown for a couple of days, to reconnect with family and friends. The town spreads on the banks of Davnon River, dried out most of the year. The town is crowned by the imposing cliffs, peaking above the roofs and around every corner. In Greece, they mostly celebrate Easter 1 week later than in the Western Church. In Leonidio, the celebrations started on Holy Friday. The streets are lined with empty oranges in which tea lights have been put. There were a few tryouts with the hot air balloons for the children. Some successful and some not.
Ένα, δύο, τρία.
The 5 churches covered the epitafios in flowers and carried them through the dark and quiet streets. The severe priests leading the procession and the silent, candle-bearing devotees following the epitafios and the band playing gloomy music all added to the mysterious atmosphere. They all meet in the center of the town for a prayer. Except for the mandatory Christian elements of the celebrations, every region has its own Easter traditions and customs. Today, all the shops in the center have little hot air balloons. The tradition of Leonidio is especially spectacular. On Holy Saturday night, after the service of the resurrection, the priest lights the holy light, which is flown in from Jerusalem. People wearing candles light theirs. And this is later on taken home with them. At the same time, the locals release hundreds of colorful hot air balloons towards the midnight sky. These paper balloons are powered by hot air, produced by a burning piece of cloth, dipped in oil, and skillfully lit. The flame below the shell warms up the air inside it, causing the balloon to float up and stay airborne until the flame is extinguished. Well, not all balloons take off or even stay up as easily. With all those balloons being lit up between the people and the burning oil dripping from rising balloons, it's a miracle nobody got hurt. This one burned on a telephone line. Luckily, everybody has a mobile nowadays. Most balloons are about 2 meters high, but this one is 3 meters tall. And on Sunday there was a 7-meter tall balloon. More than 1,000 were lit up and filled the sky with man-made stars. The true origin of this custom is unknown, However, it is said to be brought by the seafarers, at least a century ago, all the way from Asia. And of course there are firecrackers and fireworks. Sunday evening at Easter on the main square, the Gospel is read in the Tsakouniki dialect. Afterwards, a traditional celebration is being held where Tsakonikos dance dominates. After the dancers in traditional costume performed a few dances, most of the people joined in and continued dancing well into the night.
Βρίσκω τα κλάδια
Next week we'll be driving the Mae Hong Son Loop in northern Thailand. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and watch the next video.
Dream
Explore and
and travel with us.